Everybody know already, man. The mag turned up right now. That's why you see YouTube gonna take down videos and all kind of shady shit gonna happen. You understand me? Now, this Colin Powell right here, the so-called first American Secretary of State, as you could see him right there, it is a satanic puppet, and if you think he black, you're just dumb as a rock. You understand? This is how they brainwash the people, and they tell you that he died from what? The COVID-19. But hold on, he fully vaccinated. But, you know, for the most part, ABC News right here, which is a deception, they will never ever tell you that this one already take the both shots. And now it's so-called die from the same virus he take the shot for. Remember what they keep beating in your head. The virus, the vaccine not gonna stop you from having the virus. It's just gonna stop you from get up in the hospital or even dead. You understand me? So how this right here happened? How did it happen? We go get into this right here and break it down. Let it run.
This is an ABC News special report. Now reporting, George Stephanopoulos.
We're coming on the air now with breaking news, and it is sad news. Colin Powell, first African-American Secretary of State, former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, former National Security Advisor to several American presidents, has died at the age of 84. We received a tweet.
You see that? 84, number 12 coding for your number 3. It's not an accident. Make it run.
From his family just moments ago.
Take a look
He was
at
at Walter
him.
Reed Medical
Think he
Center.
black?
Died from complications of COVID, though he was fully vaccinated.
There you go, people. Fully vaccinated. They tell you right there, he fully vaccinated. How could he die from COVID? Ask yourself that question, people. Anybody that vaccinated and die, and they say it's COVID, you know 100% what it is. And for the most case, they're not even going to tell you it's COVID. But in this case, they did. That means they die from the what? The vaccine shot. Any one of them. I don't care what you say. Any one of them that take the shot and die, that's what kill him. Bam.
Colin Powell served every American president since Ronald
Of course
Reagan
he do.
through,
Pop it on.
through George W. Bush.
Take a look at
As I
him.
said, he was the first African-American Secretary of State.
That's all they give the masses. When you hear they keep telling you about the first woman to do this, first African-American to do that, you already know it's a faker. They don't give you nothing real. Wake your ass up. You think he black for real? Dumb on.
Of course, was Secretary of State during that Gulf War in 2001
Yes, all that
through
fucking
2003.
roll up shit on his
I'm
head.
here with Robin Roberts. Colin Powell is a pathbreaker.
See him right there doing the salute, pyramid on him and everything. All the devil shit on him. Take a look at the star right there, people. The Medal of Honor, or whatever they call it, right there. He got it around his neck. The Freemason medal. That's all it is. And you see who around him? Take a look at the hat right there. Freemason Eagle show up for the fucking Navy. You better wake your ass up. All of them have it on to show you that it is a Freemason puppet right there. They call Colin Powell. One eye salute style.
In numerous ways, George, as I'm looking at the video right
There
now.
he is.
And the way that
Look
he
at him.
always
Just a
carried
puppet.
himself with such
And
grace.
take a look at this big old man right here. They call Robert. Don't let him slide past you. It is a man. All plaid right here for Freemasonry. They can't fool everybody.
Such dignity, with such strength, especially with his military background. My father was a Tuskegee Airman who often
They're
talked
fake.
about
All of them
Colin
fake.
Powell, and the way, again,
How the hell he become a military man and become the Secretary of State? You better wake up. They always lie to the masses about these people, man. They fight in the war so you can give them more respect. It is bullshit. Wake your ass up, people.
He advised all these different presidents through decades, and I know the family very well. I serve on the board with his son Michael, and just can't help but think about the Powell family right now.
I was lucky enough to serve with General Powell during the Clinton administration. Always a man of great grace.
Take a look at him right there, people. That's him right there in the so-called fatigue. He's a 100% faker, just like John McCain. They never served nowhere. This is how they get them put on. And the people, this is how you believe in a Colin Powell, because he actually tell you that he was in the war. You believe them, they're fake.
Wisdom as well, served his country so well for so many years. Colin Powell, former United States Secretary of State, has died at the age of 84.
Yes, and I know it's coding. That's why they tell you he died at 84. Nothing but coding they give you in these fake deaths. Move.
as you've been hearing, we have this breaking news that Colin Powell has passed away at the age of 84. His family says it was complications from COVID, though he was fully vaccinated. Of course, he was the first Black Secretary of State, as well as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I'd like to bring back in Dr. Patel now to actually discuss this breaking news here with me. So, Dr. Patel, I think hopefully you can hear me right now. Yeah, there you are. Hi, Dr. Patel. So, I mean, we're hearing that he was fully vaccinated, 84 years old, though, and did have some of these underlying health conditions. What do you make of this news?
Yes, they're gonna explain why did he die and he already vaccinated. Pay attention here.
What do you think about someone passing after being fully vaccinated, keeping in context his age and his other health conditions?
Okay, you see that? You see that?
Yeah, Savannah, we're waiting to get, obviously, more details. But...
No, what else you need to hear? I don't understand. What are the details you need to hear? Wow, this is bullshit. When the vaccine involved, they have to wait and wait and wait and investigate and everything. They're never gonna tell you plain and straight it's a vaccine that kill him.
Devastating loss nonetheless. Listen, 84 years old, as you mentioned, with some chronic conditions, multiple myeloma, which can cause kind of, Savannah, a condition in the blood that causes the blood to be a little thicker.
No, people, it's the nanobots that run into your blood, make it thicker. There's nothing can run through there with your blood that don't affect you. You understand me? Anything that involve in your blood, mix up in your blood, gonna cause your blood to clot. That's the reason why it's happening. And I tell you, if somebody ever said that, listen, I got all these chronic complications and blah, 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 I don't want the shot, you would never make him exempt still. You see that right there? But you can come out and say, yeah, you have all these complications, that's why he died. But you never understand, people. It's because they don't want to tell you the truth. Do you understand that? If you so-called want to exempt, what you going to tell them that happened to you? What gonna make them say, okay, you can pass by, don't take the vaccine? Nothing. Even if you have blood clot, pharma blood clot in your body before, they're never gonna respect that. They're gonna tell you to take the shot anyway. Yes, they might tell you don't take the Moderna, take the Pfizer. This is how they do it, people. That's why they have them out there in different names.
Prone to things like blood clots. And so there's so many things that can happen just with COVID-19 infection. And I think, as you point out, someone who's fully vaccinated, which raises alarm bells in all of us, I'm sure. But someone who's fully vaccinated but has these underlying chronic conditions really puts him in that category of incredibly high risk.
But why did you vaccinate him then? Wow, these are the questions that need to be asked. Y'all know what the vaccine do. That's why you approve it, so-called. I told you everybody dumb in this world. You approve it because you claim you know that it's safe for the people. Old, young, everybody who you already give it to. So what is this right here? So now you're going to mention the complication that he have, even though you know he got that complication and still shut him up?
Even go further to say immunocompromised. Savannah, that's why we're having this conversation about booster shots, and we'll have more details, I'm sure.
Okay. They're never a lane without a tunnel, so I got you now. So if he did get the booster, it would have been all right. Wow, do you see this right here, people? Wow, so the Colin Powell take 2 shots, and he died because he should have taken the booster. Oh, okay, I got you, people. Watch this.
But it could be anything from complications related to, a combination of COVID-19 plus the underlying conditions. Hard to know at this point in time. It's rare, though. I will say this.
It's rare. You got to put an underline to that. I lied it. It's rare. Rare to who? It's rare to the fucking people who just watch the mainstream news. But other people are here, hey, we seeing it. It's a every fucking day thing. People getting hurt by this vaccine, people. People is getting hurt by this shot. It's killing people already. Like I don't tell you, never made to kill you this quick. And I don't care how much video they banned for me to say this shit. I will never shut up. That's what you need to know.
Devastating to see someone that I think is a global public figure like this. It's going to raise a lot of questions and awareness. But my first point would be he does have a lot of those criteria for someone incredibly vulnerable, even in a breakthrough infection, which is potentially what could have happened to have these complications resulting in rare, but resulting in death.
That's just cold-blooded, people. Now they're dying. Now that they have the shot in their body. They was all good. And as soon as they take the shot, now they're dying. They're going to tell you it's underlying condition why he died. Get the fuck out of here from the same COVID he vaccinated up against. What a dumb shit I told you. Don't take no shot. I'm gone.